I solved the trolley problem, and this is how you can benefit from it. First of all, what is the trolley problem? We have a train going at very high speed, and it's going to hit and kill 5 people unless you, who is mysteriously, is it? Placed next to a lever, on the pull of which the train will change its tracks and hit only one person and killing them instead. So in this situation, we could technically say that you have 2 choices. To either pull the lever, saving 5 people, or not doing anything and letting the events take their own course. The universe, or God if you're a believer, has placed you, out of all people, in this situation. You are standing next to the lever and you have to make the choice. So, are you really making a choice by not taking any action? I believe to truly call this your choice, it would have to be in the case of you actually taking action and pulling the lever. You're standing next to the lever, but you're not executing your power to save the 5 people. You're not saving that other one person because they would have been saved regardless of your existence. If we were to look at this from a moral standpoint, you might argue that the lives of 5 people are already worth more than one, or in the classic cancer cure example, you might argue that the life of one may sometimes be more valuable than the life of 5. But we do not know the merits of any of these people, so we can't really compare it in that way. We can only in general say that 5 lives may be worth more than one. But to be quoting Gandalf, millions of people deserve death. Millions of people might deserve life, while thousands deserve death. But can you give it to them? So let us push this moral standpoint aside and see how we can practically implement the trolley problem in our life and get inspired to take action more often. To solve the dilemma of the trolley, we have to believe in a meaningful existence. We have to believe that we have come here for a purpose and for a reason, even if only for yourself. So you have to pull the lever, you have to take action, because if the universe or God has put you in a situation where your absence would have made absolutely no impact, that means you're there for a good reason. You're there to pull the lever. You can use this analogy, especially for the things that you've been holding back on. I think that the hardest part when it comes to goals and dreams is that first step. It's the pulling of the lever. If there's this one thing that you've been holding back on, which I'm sure it comes to your mind straight away, that you have been making excuses for, that is your lever. And you have to pull it, because otherwise it will just be a possibility of what could have been. The possibility of having had your dream life but missing it, of having had reaching that goal but missing it. Are you really ready to give up the opportunity that has been given to you, the opportunity to actually take a step towards your dream life, to take a step towards that goal that you've been really wanting? Are you really ready to not pull the lever when it's standing right there? The dilemma has this one aspect which I left out. It's a third choice in which you push a fat man off a bridge to stop the train. It kills the fat man, but it spares the others. Don't go with this choice. Don't push the fat man. In the process of bettering yourself, in the process of bringing yourself up, don't bring others down. And also, don't let people who do not have a real influence on you actually affect your choices. So it goes both ways. Don't bring other people down to bring yourself up, nor let other people's negative opinions affect the choices that you want to go for. Now that we have considered everything, I want to say, pull your lever. I know all of us have one or a couple. Pull it, go for it, give it a shot. Maybe the train doesn't change its course, maybe it goes straight ahead. But if you pull your lever, you would have given it a shot and you may just succeed. So this is the end of this video. I hope you liked my approach to this commonly known dilemma and hopefully it helped you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.